Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock with Pre-Market Analysis. Let's start with S&P 500. We are looking for the final push in the market right in this area on a 4-hour time frame, means this week and the next week, most likely. We have a pullback due right in this area. When we are looking at this zigzag pattern in a particular format, 1, A, B, C. This was ABC of the wave 4. Wave 4 finished here. Then we have the last leg in the market, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this, which is also the inverted head and shoulder formation, you will see there is a pullback due here for the 200 EMA retest, which is at 666.73. We are holding a short put, but just to scalp, we'll continue trading a long call hedge our position. So this is what we are looking at. Okay, so there will be one drop before the market continue right in this area, 200 EMA retest and bounce off. Okay, very similar to this leg, like price came down or retest 200 EMA, bounce off. Very similar setup we'll have here, one drop and then bounce off to the all-time high, which is probably 700.11 our year-end price target, and even maximum to 729. That's where the market will top of 2025, 2026. That's it. That will be the end of the bull run. So 700.11 or 729, those are the two price target are the top of the market. Moving forward to NVIDIA, that's what pushing the market, because NVIDIA right here is in wave 4 right in this area, and now the final leg upside. So this push right in this area, which is recovery from here, this is what pushing the S&P 500 higher, because NVIDIA has been a sole driver of the market for a long time. Okay, what we are looking at NVIDIA, what we are looking at 190 area right in this area and the sell-off. Okay, the price will go here and then sell off once again. So right now you can scalp for the long position, call 0 DT as well as possible, some shorting put for 0 DT possible. You can also do the scalping on buying and holding the share for overnight maximum. That's it. All the way to 192. After 192, 190 area, make sure you do not hold any position on NVIDIA. Moving forward to Tesla, stock is overvalued, but we still have a little bit more upside left here. Okay, this is the last leg. Stock is overvalued, and Michael Burry is also considering opening a short position on this one. Eventually the stock will drop to 300.30. There is a lot of downside on this one. Okay, short term, so there are two things you need to pay attention. Short term, Tesla is bullish. Long term, Tesla is bearish. Long term in the sense 3 months, 4 months down the line, 5 months down the line, Tesla will go to 300. Short term, 10 days from now, year-end rally will keep pushing higher. Okay, so just for these 2-3 weeks, you'll see the upside. 483 area, most likely we will see the top. 484, 483 area right in this area. Take the previous high, all-time high right in this area, and then start tanking and continue tanking. Okay, these 2 points. So what we are looking at, I'm not looking for any long position in this area, not even one share. I'll be continue shorting calls on this one from now onward. Unless the price goes to 480, I'll be shorting at the money call. Once the price starting pulling back at 483, then I'll be shorting very close to the ATM, and I'll be going spread, like sell higher delta for the higher premium. Okay, almost it's oversold on 4-hour time frame, means we're a little bit more upside and then pull back. Moving forward to WIX. WIX is crashing, and this is not what is going to stay here. That's the problem. So when you see the WIX continuously dropping from 23 back into 17.15 area, that's where the bounce will come, and that's where the S&P 500 will tank badly, which will be the wave 2 of S&P 500. This wave, this one I'm talking about right here, this wave, this pullback will be the WIX recovery of wave 1 from here, like this, and then retrace, and then this, like this. Okay, so this wave 1 here will be the pullback of wave Robinhood. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so this area, this recovery on the WIX will be the leg down on the S&P 500. So pay close attention to that one. S&P 500 will pull back. Moving forward to Amazon, any pullback on this stock is a buy. No matter $5 pullback, no matter $4 pullback, every drop is a buy on this one. Keep buying. Okay, scalp, swing, long, do whatever you want to do. There is a hell of upside on this one. Eventually the price is heading to 78. Okay, we still have $40 upside left, which is approximately 20% upside. Okay, so there is a lot of upside on Amazon. We just claimed the 200 EMA on 4-hour time frame. We have a team of bullish right in this area. So the trend has started. Maximum we could drop. Any pullback along with the market will happen to the 229, 230 area, which is your 200 EMA. After 230, again, the bounce will happen. So this is your leg 1. This is your leg 2, and then straight into 260 area. So overall bullish. Everyone should have a trade on Amazon. There is nothing to panic on Amazon. Moving forward to BMNR, we'll see the recovery along with the Ethereum recovery. The price target I'm targeting is right in this area, which is right here, 50.70. That's the area. The minimum I'm looking is 45 area. That's when we'll start selling the call and going our position covered. Most likely 50 plus area will be selling a lot of calls to cover our position. Okay. And this area will try to exit with the profit. Moving forward to bulls, the stock is coming back. You continue holding your position. Once we claim the $10, I'm waiting on this one to claim the $10 to cross $10. Once we cross $10, the stock will straight go to 1250. After the run will start after $10. That's the problem. We are facing the resistance at $10. Once we go above 10, then from 10 to 1250 will be very fast gap up. Okay, so continue holding your position right in this area. Coin, this is the stock you want to have add-on position right in this area. So we have a fair value gap downside mitigation. There is a possibility of small pullback, ABC of wave 2. This become your wave 1. And right in this area, you might see a small pullback like this one. And then you see like this one. So this is just a retesting the red box, which I drawn yesterday, and the price exactly came to this box. This is the retracement. This retracement we were looking at. Now what we are looking at today, maximum. Right here, we'll see one more time the retest here, the equal low of this point right here, and then the price will run after that. Okay, so make sure it may come back to 252, 254 area once again, and then it will run because we have this fair value gap pending. So there is a possibility we are following a 3333 pattern. A, B, C of wave 1, A, B, C of wave 2, and 1, 2, 3 of wave 3. Eventually, the price is heading 300 plus in just next couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks maximum. BBAI, we have a trade. Okay, anything good to short the put on this one and hold your trade. So we do not own the share here. Moving forward to Hive, yesterday we closed, day before yesterday. Friday, we opened the trade here. Monday, we closed the trade for profit. Monday again, we opened the trade on this one, and again we are in profit in 3 days. Second trade on Hive in profit. So first we opened the trade with the short put. That was double short put. Right in this area, we opened the double short put here. Stock went here. We closed the trade, pull back. Yesterday we repeated the trade. Again, the price is bouncing, and right at the market open, we'll open in the profit. So we'll continue holding the trade this time. Okay, there is a little bit of possibility, very similar pattern with the coin, because that's all related to crypto stocks. They are marking the fair value gap and pull back another one. Okay, retest this area, and then shoot up again. Okay, so most likely we'll see if we are approximately about $400, $500 in profit, then we'll be closing that trade in the market open. Moving forward to Circle, hell of upside on this stock, but it will go slow recovery. How long it will take? If you do your time range theory right from here, when it started dropping from here, which started dropping on 27th of September to 20th of November. So roughly 30 days drop in continuation. So roughly you can count the recovery back into 133 area will happen between 30 to 60 days. Most likely I will take 45 days from here. So 45 days from here, the Circle has the potential to go back into 130 area, because this supply, either it will take exactly the same time or it will take double the time. That's how the time range theory works. Maximum it can take 2 times of the time of the supply. It will not take 3 times or 4 times. Okay, so if this drop came in 30 days, maximum it should recover within 60 days back. So overall bullish on Circle. Moving forward to PNW, this recovery will fail. This recovery which is going on right now, every candle is telling you the story that this recovery will go to 100 to 200 area, 198 area, and the price will fail by default. It's set to fail, go back to 165 area. Okay, that's where the next bottom will be. And why it will fail? If you look at the chart now, you will see the bending market on the top Circle right here. That's where the bottom is found on this one. Okay, So 165 area will be taking a long position. Right now, we are not trading this one. We had a PNW small position, which we closed for profit. Moving forward to Melly, I'm waiting for a little bit of retracement on this one. I'm looking to buy at the money call on this one, okay, but only after the retracement, not in this area. We need a little bit of retracement. We don't buy the trend once the trend has already gone up. We have an equal high V-shaped recovery. Any retracement back into 1965 area will push us into at the money call to buy and then straight shoot up into 23,400. There is a lot of upside on this one, okay, but we want to have a better entry. QuantumScape, not buying any share at all. We are below 200 EMA. The stock has failed to hold the 200 EMA, and that's what I was talking about. I'll wait for 976. Anything under this point, okay, the stock will drop. There is a more downside left, okay. So what downside we are looking at? We are looking around 976, like $10 plus minus few cents. That will be the good entry. Till then, we'll wait, okay. Anytime the price comes to 1056, we'll start shorting the put on this one. And moving forward, any drop will start buying the share. Very similar, same thing, very similar trade, which we did on NEO. Okay. So moving forward to HIMS, again, there is a recovery upside. We are in wave 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 5. We are looking at 41 area. So once we have a 41 area, then we will start looking for the next trade. Yeah, Corvio. Okay, moving forward to Li Auto, we have a short put on this one. We'll continue holding our trade. Moving forward to Mara, this is the stock you want to buy and accumulate. Okay, there is a lot of potential here from starting from $12. Even if the price has gone up from $9.69 to $12, still there is a lot of potential. This is not a $9 stock. This stock will go back to 24 area. Okay, so there is a lot of upside. So bullish overall, any trade, short put, long call, share, anything, do whatever you want to do, but you should have a position on Mara right here. We have a TMA bullish cross. First price target, we are looking right here of the equal high of this one, which is 1672. And then we will decide the next trade. So from here, 1672 is imminent. Moving forward to Meta, we have our trade. We are waiting for the little bit of retracement to start the new trade. Okay, 680 call cover for the profit. We did not close. The spread was around $80 in loss, so I did not close, even if it goes up, because we are making money on both sides on this one, so it doesn't really matter. If it's pulled back to 614.29, that's where we close the 680 call and let the stock ride back into 748. Upside price target maximum 891, but will not be trading this price target. This is just for reference. I know that that's where the price is heading. Guaranteed it's going into 891, but we don't hold all the way to the upside. There's never try to catch the top and the bottom. It's a bad idea if you think you will catch the bottom and you will exit at the top. No one has ever done that. It's not possible practically. So you trade your own pivot and you exit your pivot. Whenever your station comes, you get off the train. It's that simple. Moving forward to MSTR, showing some bullish sign. We have this trend line broken, which I drawn yesterday, right from this area. We have this trend line broken. So what I will do, I will look for a retest on this one. A little bit of retest right in here, or retest and then breakout. Okay. So this trend line right here, we have a 2-time breakout, like breakout, retest, failed, breakout, again retest and shoot up. Overall bullish on MSTR. I'm hoping for the recovery. This has been a pain for us for last couple of months. I'm hoping for the recovery straight into 280 area and then 360 area. After 360, we'll be out of this trade. And only thing we'll be doing on this stock is shorting this the rest of our life. We'll never buy a long position on this one. Okay. The MNEV game was new to almost everyone. And yesterday I was watching a video of Michael Saylor where he was boasting about, like he was trying to flaunt, oh, I'm selling $1 into $3. And that went against his company and his stock, because other people were listening him and they figured out why the hell he's selling $1 for a $3. Because the MNEV was 3 and the people started shorting, collecting $3 from the market and investing in $1. That's what the Jim Chanos did. So it was a tricky business. Even for me, I was facing something for the first time, but now we know that what the hell this is. Okay, so bring it to the every time MNEV increase, I will put everything on the line to short this stock. I know where it's heading. So moving forward to NEO, we are waiting for the recovery on this one. We have the share again 475. Will be adding more share. I have 5,000 share. I have the short put which I shorted at 621. We closed 2 times the share. Okay, so 5,000 share has been closed 2 times for the profits. And I will be adding another 5,000 at 475, or even probably around 15,000 share in this area, 475, and then we'll hold our position. Moving forward to Oscar, we had this entire run we captured, and now we are waiting for a little bit of recovery, retracement back in this area. So 1484 to $15 plus minus few cent, that's the area that we are looking to open our next entry. We captured this entire run when we shorted the put. So we are waiting for retracement, at least the Fibonacci retracement of this area. 50% minimum right in this area. And I'm taking this wick, the spread candle, the biggest one, which was the volume fill up area right in this area. So that's also the SR interchange right here, where you see the charge, a change of character right in this area. So this volume fill up, upside volume fill up of the spread candle, I knew it, the market will pull back. Now the downside volume fill up, and then we will shoot up once again. So we'll wait for approximately about $15 plus minus for the next entry. Until then, we'll stay clear of Oscar. We'll keep monitoring this. Moving forward to NASDAQ, very similar situation. The market is due for retracement. This retracement started, failed, means right here the retracement will happen once again. Moving forward to Rivian, this is what we are looking at. We took the exit around $16. We'll stay clear. We are waiting for the retracement on this one. Why we are waiting for the retracement? Right here, this particular candle that you need to pay attention. This one, the spread candle right at the top, high of this candle right here is, this is where the selling liquidity is high. So right when the price came back to this particular candle, you see the wick right in this area, right here. So this wick is very, very important. There is a 99% chance the stock will not break this wick and start the sell-off. Means highest candle, next candle will fall short and give us a retracement. Okay. Overall, the stock can reach to $24. Yeah, I've been saying it since the stock was trading at $9. Rivian belongs to $24 zone. That's where the stock justified its value, fair value, or whatever you call it. So eventually it will go to $24. Okay. Under 24 is too cheap. Same thing when the SoFi was trading at 647. We always knew it's a $25 stock, and it's trading. It has traded almost 32 plus, 34 plus. Okay, so certain stock which are growth stock, they have a potential. So Rivian is also one of them. Okay, this will stay close to 25 area plus minus, like few dollar down, few dollar up. Once it's reclaimed 25 area, then it's you will never see it's a 15, 17. 14 area. Then you will see like 22, 28, 24, plus minus of 24 area, a couple of dollars. Same thing happening with the SoFi. So SoFi was trading at 647 when we opened the trade. And now 29, it goes to 32, it come back to 23, then it goes back to 20. So to 24 plus minus, that's the area the SoFi is consolidating. And the same thing will happen to the Rivian. Moving forward to SMCI, good to buy as much as possible. This is the area that you want to buy, straight heading into 50 plus right here. That's where our price target is, equal high of this area, which is 50 precisely. You want to know is the 51.45. Bending market downside, the recovery has started. We have a TMA bullish cross, we have RSI bullish, we have a golden cross going on. Everything is bullish about SMCI. Okay, make sure you have a position on Amazon, make sure you have position on Coin, make sure you have position on SMCI, make sure you have position on BBAI, Hive, and Circle. These are the stock that you need to build your portfolio around. Moving forward to SoundHound, what we are looking at SoundHound. This was the bottom when we called it on 21st of November. Right from here, we'll see the recovery back into this high. We are not looking for a lot of upside on this one. Okay, so first resistance we are facing is right here, right at 15 area, which is also the 200 EMA. There will be a long wick right in this area, right here, and the price will tank. So the price will go to 15 plus, and you will see a long wick right here, like this one. And the next, the price will drop once again, right here, like this. So this is the kind of setup you will see. I'll save this, and you will see the magic. Right here, there will be a long wick. Okay, moving forward to CRWV. CRWV is on a recovery. When it marked the bottom, I clearly mentioned it will have a recovery right here. I have my chart and the drawing saved right here. So at this point, I clearly mentioned it will have a recovery, but eventually it will fail one more time. So this is not the ultimate bottom, and the price started going up from here. It's not going to $200. Okay, so it's a recovery. It's an internal demand. You need to understand, and that's an evolving pattern. Why this pattern will fail? You see the sharp demand right in this area, the angle of this demand, like this angle, and look at this one, is flat. Means there is buyer are very carefully buying here, like they're not heavily interested, they're not buying like, oh, let's go in, we have a better price. No. What will happen, similar situation you will see right in this area. There is a potential for this stock to go to 46 area and then come back to 150. But right here, this trend will fail one more time. When it was trading at right in this area, right here, 141, I clearly mentioned this stock has the maximum downside, and here is the result. Okay, and again I'm telling you, this is the another lower high area. So price, it may go here 86, it may go to 92, like in this area, but this is the lower high. This is not the trend reversal. Once it come back right here, and there will be another sell off. And you look at the RSI, look at the stochastic, it's already high. Okay, moving forward to bull, same pattern as SoFi and Rivian. And yes, very much similar. Bull belongs to, I will say, any given time, like 20 area. These stock generally takes time to take off, very similar to the SoFi. Okay, SoFi was trading for 647 for like hell of a time, under $9, $8. It was like crazy those days. I told 100 of people, just anybody who asked me when the SoFi was at 647, I was telling them buy SoFi, buy SoFi, buy SoFi. Even just a random guy walking in the park, I was telling him buy SoFi when the stock was here. Look how long it was consolidating in this area. You see that? When you have a stock which significant drop like this one, and then such a long consolidation right in this area, in the same area, means longer the consolidation, bigger the breakout. And that's a perfect situation right here. This was the biggest breakout. From 600 it straight went to 500%, and that's a similar situation you will see on a bull. Okay, the price has dropped. You see that the price traded all the way to 79, and look at this one. Since it dropped back into a $10, it has been consolidating in this area. So longer the consolidation, bigger the breakout. There is a possibility of bull going 300-400% when the run starts. It may happen in 3 months, may happen in 6 months, but when it will happen, the shit will shoot up like anything, straight into 30 area and then consolidate in that area. When the news comes, the revenue increase, over the couple of quarters. So very similar situation. There is a big consolidation here, starting from May 2025 and all the way, $10 plus minus, $10 plus minus. Okay, moving forward to Robinhood. Robinhood, Friday 21st November was the bottom. That's where you should have purchased, because when we called the bottom right at this candle, 21st November, it was alerted it's on the bottom. Now, what we are looking at, we are in the last leg of the upside on the Robinhood. We bounce off the 200 EMA, we fill this gap, so 100% bullish on this one. Okay, so stock will continue upside. Where it will continue upside, definitely we are going for all-time high once again before this sell-off. But I will not hold any trade if I have. I don't have any trade right now on Hood. Okay, but even if I have a trade, I will not hold for all-time high. I'll exit the one before, the previous high, which is 150.12. I will not trade Hood after 150.12, and I'll switch my side into the short selling. Also, there is a difference that you need to pay close attention. This was the highest point, and this is the current volume candle. When you go to the fixed volume range profile, see where the maximum number of volume is happening. And this black line. You see this black line right in this area? And this red line is the value area high, and the black area is the where the maximum number of shares traded, which is 146 area. So majority of people will become profitable right at 146, or some of them will become at break even, right where the sell-off will start. A lot of people will cut down their position at a break-even because they wanted to exit and their payment, the capital has been blocked. A lot of people from here, those who are buying from 102, all will be sitting in for almost about 40% profit. So this is the area of interest where the people will exit, 146.64 to 149.81. So right before 150, you will see the sell-off right in this area. When you have a stock dropping, you should always look where the people will exit. Okay, let's look at the circle, for example. Okay, where is circle? Circle right here. You see that? Okay, so where the people will exit, where will the sell side liquidity is sitting now? Okay, so when we have People are buying at 64. People bought it at 123. People bought it at 90, 110, 140. Even someone bought it right here at 263 is still holding if they have a diamond hand. Okay, if they have enough capital. Most of people have taken the loss and moved out, but people like us, we are holding. So this was the previous high. This was the previous low. Let's look at where the maximum number of shares are trading. Was average of every person, and average is sitting right here, 138. That's where the people are looking to exit. Okay, so most likely anything around 138 to 140 area, you will see a big sell side liquidity, a big wick right here. When I say sometime on the chart, there will be a big wick right here. This is where it's coming from. You should know where the next liquidity is sitting. Next liquidity is sitting right here after 138. No one will sell before 138 unless some small account like those who are buying at 64, getting out at 70, booking profit. But real exit of this entire trade starting from here, which started on 14th of August, people, those who are bag holding, they are looking to exit right in this area. This is where the bag holder will exit. And on the other side, we have an order block right here. You see this order block right here, spread candle. This one, this candle, this is the area people will offload. This is where the bag holder are waiting to price to come. So if you are buyer here, you make sure you already know where you need to exit, and you need to exit before all these crowds. All this crowd is already sitting there with a sniper entry. You need to exit before these people, and that's why I never exit my position at equal high. Never. I never hold my stock, whether it's a crypto stock, future options, anything. I never hold my target here. This one, okay? This is an imminent sell-off, 160 area. Where do I exit? Is one before the previous low. I exit here. I leave the money on the table, but I'm happy because I always manage to get out before the crowd does, okay? So this is the area, 147.40 area. I'll be looking for the exit on this one and then wait for the another pullback. Okay, moving forward to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is on recovery. That's what we were hoping. 88. We are looking for $90,000. That's what when it was selling off, we precisely knew it. Price will come to this sell side fair value gap, which is precisely at 90,000. This one. You see that we are closing inch by inch right in this area. So the price is coming here between 89,985. So approximately about 90,000, you can say the pivot is 90,000. Anything above 90,000, like 92, 93, we'll start looking for the pullback once again. So the price is heading exactly around 94 area. That's where the price will go. From 94, we'll see a retracement, and then we'll continue towards it. This soon, I think, will be around 107 area. That's what I'm really looking for. Back to 107. After that, we'll do the reanalysis, like how the things will go. I'm not hoping for a big rally year end, like where people are talking about still 150,000. It's not possible. Bullshit is over. Everyone is exposed. So nonsense doesn't work in trading industry. Maximum, I'm looking for 107, and then we'll see. Once we reclaim 107 and 800 something, and then we will see reanalyze the chart, and then we'll see where the price is going. Moving forward with Ethereum. Ethereum is the one that I'm looking for the upside. I'm looking for 4,200 area, 4,254. So around 4,300 area, we still have about $1,500 jump from here to come. Most likely before 16th of January, not the year end, not the Christmas rally. It's 16th of January. So from now until 16th of January, there is a possibility of Ethereum to bouncing around $1,500. I'm trading Solana back to back. That's what I'll be trading in 2026. I'll be more focused on Solana than the Ethereum and the Bitcoin. Okay, I've traded enough Bitcoin for my life, but now I'm more focused on Solana. What I'm looking at right from this area, I have the entry going on. I have a position which I'm holding. I'm waiting for 138 recovery right in this area, 140 area, and I will exit. Again, very similar situation. This is where the equal high is sitting right here, 144.97. I'll be out at this point. 1 point before the all-time high. This is my station. This is where I get off the train. I don't care if the price goes to 144. I don't need this $4. I really don't need. Okay. I rather eat less than to make these $4 right here. From here to here is my money. From here, I don't want to hold my position. So starting right from 123, which we call the bottom yesterday, that we have hit the bottom, and the recovery started right away on this particular candle. And why we call the bottom right here? Because we were looking for the equal high, equal low right in this area. You see that this particular candle, the spread candle, not this candle, but this candle. Okay, this particular candle. So when you see the spread candle bottom hit, okay, this was the ultra high volume candle. So means this was the stopping volume of the bottom candle. Okay, so you see that the volume, ultra high volume here. So not this one, but this one. Why this one? Why not this one? Because this was the part of the trend. So once this volume failed, by default, this ultra high volume become invalid. And we need to look for the next one. Even if it's a smaller one, that will become the stopping volume. So this was the stopping volume. And another thing, this ultra high volume had no wick on the top. So if there is no wick on the top, this is automatically invalid volume. Okay. This candle is the one which has a wick at the top, wick at the bottom. Spread candle, stopping volume was here, means this was the bottom. Next candle, we have a spread candle, means price spin. We call the bottom right at this candle, means the bottom of this candle, we were looking at the next bottom right here. Okay, so this is what we are looking at. So right from this area, we call the bottom has hit and the price is on recovery. I'm looking to exit around 138 area, and I'll be closing my position right before 140. I will close. Okay, not really precisely it will hit 140, but right in this area, right in this wick, that's where I will close my position for profit. So this is the fourth or fifth trade going on since Friday. We'll be closing this one for the profit. And that's all for today. Market is open. Thank you so much for tuning in. Those who are in the Discord, I'll see you in the Discord. I'll continue the stream for a couple of hours. Okay, so we'll be looking at the market live continuously. So let me just log into my account. No existing trade on Amazon. Yes, we don't have trade on Amazon, but you can still add here. It's okay. So how you play the Amazon is this is where we bought it last time. You remember what 34 the profit we closed. Thank you for this. I had the orders limit sell 20x trade will close with the profit. Yes, yeah, you can book the profit on Solana if you want to, because that's what I told you, 130. So 123 to 130 is a decent profit, $7. Even if your entry was 124, you're still $6 per token. So it's good to book the profit and wait for the retracement. I'm holding my position because I have a long position, which I need to close above 138. Okay. BTC.C. What we are focused on is the Solana itself. That's it. We are not trading Bitcoin or Mara. Dogecoin, probably you can pay attention a little bit here, but there is not much. I think it's just like 1 or 2 cents to be made here, because we are already in wave 3. I will not open a new crypto position today, to be honest. It's not worth it, because yesterday we started bouncing and we have been bouncing off since then. So you see here, you don't buy anything when it has gone up this much, So the Bitcoin hit almost about 83, now trading at 88 plus, which is $4,000 jump. So you don't go and open a position now. Okay. Instead, you open the position on Mara or Hive or other position. Yes, we are holding uncovered BMNR, Mara, Bull, SMCI, MSTR. Yes, uncovered. We are waiting for the price to shoot up a little bit before, so the call premium will build up and before we start selling the call. Okay, nice bounce. NVDA 177 call is in profit. So let me see. I have NVDA trade. If I could close this. Okay, I have the long wick, ultra high. Okay, there is a possibility for change of character and the price to pull back on the next candle. Let me see over smaller time frame what's going on. Okay, right here. Okay, ultra high volume right here, stopping volume, spread candle. This candle will be the last of the trend. The next candle will open below. All right, here we go. 785, $8, 175. Premium collected here is 5, 180, trading at 185. Let me take $300 here. 795, $8. $80.861. This candle is pushing. This particular candle is pushing higher. The wick can go like a little bit more higher, but the next candle has to fail because this wick was a volume. Next candle will be the volume fill up candle. Okay. Okay, very strange behavior. I can't close this here even if I'm $288 in profit. What's going on? Oh, okay, I have a multi-leg here, so I have to adjust the trade. Okay, how do I take this profit? NVDA. I have to do something here. So I've collected $175, $5. That makes me break even at 180. I'm getting $300 here. How do I take this $314? What do I do? 177, 5th of December, NVIDIA, 185 call. So what I'll do, 5th of December, 185 call for 290 buy and 177 sell. So this will give me 85, 5, 295. Okay, I'll take this. I'll do my trade, put my trade to break even, $514. I'll take the credit, $514. So I'm just looking at my trade. You might not understand what's going on here. 515. Okay, I'm buying the 185. I'm selling the 175. Very order filled. All right. $350 on the NVIDIA closed. So that's cool. Something is nicely done in the morning. Okay, so NVIDIA 185. So what we are looking to do it here is 175, 185 plus 300 we use here. I paid 300, 185, 188, 188 plus 300. Okay, so what we'll do. SOXL $40 call is in profit. Another approximately $300 put is in the profit. So there is a lot of trade in profit. SOXL is in profit. NVIDIA is in profit. Okay, what game do we need to play here? Again, it's pushing higher. Again, we got $120. Okay, how do we take this? So we have 5. We have 175, 180. Okay. NVIDIA, if I do 175, 170, 5th of December, 170 call for $15. Buy this. Sell 185, which will give me 1225. So 1225, 170, 182, 1. Okay, I'll do this. Another 120. I'll take it. Make a lot of sense. Buy 170, sell 185 for 1230. So 1230, another 112. I'll take the 120. That's good enough. It's worth it. Okay, 1230 debit. I'm a buyer. Okay, 1230 debit. Come on, push. 1235, 1230. I'm the only buyer. Okay, so I will hold my trade. NVIDIA 177 cancel, 130. All right, pay attention to Tesla. We are back. Volume spread fill up. This candle I was looking at. So what we have, ultra high volume. The volume fill up candle and a sell off will start. Okay, the next few candle will retest the all-time high and sell off on a 15-minute time frame. Okay, let me look at, okay, 3. How much did I get? Okay, got another $120. That's cool. So we got approximately $420, 355 plus 120, $475 from NVIDIA overnight. That's cool. 682.82 spread candle, wicks 5, volume fill up and pullback. Okay, overbought. Nice bounce on BMNR. This is what we were looking at. We have reclaimed the 200 EMA, team up bullish. confirmation. We are straight heading into this order block, which is at 33 area. So there is a more 10% upside left. Bull flat. Okay, this candle is bullish. This red candle is bullish. Always look at the shape of the candle. This is spread candle, volume fill up, bounce, buying pressure, continue upside. Okay, Hive, I'm looking to book the profits. The trade we look, we have a spread candle, most likely the pullback. Okay, Hive booking profits. Everyone. Finally, MSTR. Yeah, MSTR will come. It was all manipulated. We become kind of a victim with MSTR. You know, this the JP Morgan on all the shit, and including on the top, this seller itself is keep selling at the money, this piece of shit. So everyone who are buying around 320 area, 330 area, they all are victim of fighting two elephant, and we are like in between somewhere. All right, Hive. We'll take our money back from MSTR. We are not leaving anything on the table. Okay, Hive alerted in the Discord to book the profit because this candle will fail. There's small profit, not much, but it's good. Okay, so this is good. We'll continue heading. NVDA 170, 15, 185, 180. Okay. All righty, 131.96. Solana 132. Sean, if you're listening, you missed the entry last night. I told you, don't sleep, it will cost you. So 126 was the entry, now trading at 131.45. That's $5.50 multiplied by you were buying 25 token, 25 multiplied by 5.50. That goes to $137. So tonight it costs you $137. We're good. We'll have another entry. We'll be trading Solana for the rest of the year. I mean, including 2026. Okay, Solana wave 5, equilibrium price target retested. Okay, so what we are looking at, let's go on a higher time frame, 1 hour time frame minimum to understand the chart. Okay, 1 hour time frame, we have a wave 3, a small pullback right in this area once we mitigate 200 EMA, 134.40 area. I'll be opening a small short position right in this area. Okay, I have a long position and I'll be opening a short position on the side right at 134.25 area. So 134.20 area, I'll be opening a short position and then wait for the pullback. And then close the short position and ride into wave 4 long position, 137.75, 180 area, exit. All trade will close here. The 5 trade will close in profit by the time price goes to 138. So I'm monitoring closely the Solana. All right. NVDA 170. Okay. If I close this entire trade, it's expiring on 5th of December. So this Friday, I will hold it. It's all right. SMCI short put is coming closer to the profit, almost there. SMCI. Okay, let's look for scalping if you could find somewhere. I don't know. Mara. No, not on Mara. MSTR. Finally, this is coming back. Mitigated long wick. This long wick is not good here. We don't want this kind of candle. Okay, shooting star kind of shape, ultra high volume. This candle is not good. It need to change the shape. It need to go up. Otherwise, we are looking at this candle. You see that? This candle at the trend line right here. This candle is not good. We don't need this candle. A little bit more upside here on a smaller time frame. Yeah. Heavy selling pressure. Overbought after the bearish divergence top, death cross on the stochastic, not good. Next candle will definitely fall short of this wick. This candle will not break this wick, guaranteed. It's not possible. That's the problem. When you see this long wick, this kind of wick, you should know that, oh, there's a trouble ahead. And look at the volume. This is a stopping volume, 183.44. Means we'll pull back into wave 4 before we take this candle down. So right here, the scalper are shorting the stock. I mean, right here they did 183. And they are already sitting at $5 in profit. So someone who shorted here over 183.30 already precisely $5 in just 15 minutes. And that's how the money is made. When you understand the candle, you know that what to do. And this candle identification was not difficult, the way the candle will come. If you look at this one on a 30-minute time frame, you see that what was the candle at the top? Which was the top candle? Very same candle. So this is a pseudo dominance candle right here. So you knew it. This shit will repeat sooner or later. And this candle repeated right here. And this candle, when it comes at a resistance, what you look at? You look at the ultra high volume. Does this candle has the ultra high volume? Yes. It meets your requirement. It meets the criteria. And right here, boom, sell at the top of this one. And next candle, spread candle, next third candle will be red. That's how the price pull back. Always look at any stock. It doesn't matter. Let's say you are trading Amazon. Okay, let me give you the next candle of the Tesla or NVDA, for example. Okay, you see that? So NVDA pushing. What kind of candle you had on the top? Green spread before the pullback. Green spread candle. So green, big candle, wick is getting smaller, and then you have a spread candle. Is this the candle for the pullback? No. So when it will pull back, this kind of candle, this was the candle, volume fill up, and this is the candle will repeat here once again. So that candle will come. See here, right in this area. So it's easy to know which kind of candle the stock is selling off. Spread green candle, one green candle, sell off. Okay. So most of the time you have, look, spread green candle, green spread here again, sell off. Only condition is that this candle need to have an ultra high volume. This candle had. So this is the volume fill up candle. If we break this above, we are good. If we don't break, we're in trouble. Tesla, here we go. Spread candle, red, ultra high volume, sell off. And this morning I told everyone in Discord, no one is stopping you to sell call on Tesla. Collect premium. Know the candle, collect the premium. That's it. Even I didn't do it right now. Because I was talking, I was looking at the chart, I was explaining. But this particular ultra high volume right here, spread candle on the top, or right here, I could have shorted the call. 132.21, perfect. That's what we want. Solana. 133.29. Okay, I'm ready to take a short position on this one. I just told you I'll be opening a short position 134.20. So $1 more and I'll be opening a short position on this, which will be the pullback. Not right here. Do not short here 133.45 because we have just crossing 200 EMA. The candle is crossing through 200 EMA, means momentum candle. Volume going up, price going up. You see volume going up. Right here, you see volume going up. This is where the volume is on the bottom. This is where the volume is going up. Price going up. Volume up, price up. What happens? Those who are not in the Discord, let's see here. I know, but I just want to show you. Okay, here we go. So not the GEX, where we have that, here we go. Okay, so where we have price up, volume up. When the both things are up, stock continue going up. It's that simple. Price up, volume down, stock will drop. Price down, volume up, stock will continue. Okay. So this is the condition which is currently going on. Volume up, price up. Volume up, price up means the stock will continue. Stock in the sense chart that we are looking at. Okay. So we'll continue a little bit. We'll wait for precise entry right at the resistance, right in this area somewhere. Okay. Okay, let's look at another parameters by the time before the pullback happens. So this was the, let's figure out where's the value area high, right in this area. Okay, so there's a real possibility for this to pull back again back into 128.83. Okay, now it's like overbought in this time frame, which I'm looking at 30-minute time frame. Okay, and you see the RSI overbought, retrace back into 128.85. I'll be ready to short. I really want a little bit more, not really 132, 133 area. I want one more push. There's no stopping volume yet. So I'll keep Solana chart live before I open the short position. Okay, what we have here. Meta 680 short call in profit now. Yes, it's supposed to come. That's what we mentioned yesterday. That's why we sold the 680. Yep, here we go. Okay, so what we are looking here, let's do the chart analysis before we close the. Okay, we have a spread candle, ultra high, sell side, volume up, price down means selling volume. Let's go on a smaller time frame and see if we need to close. We should be targeting a little bit more downside. Okay, hold on. Let me go on a 15-minute and see what's going on. Yeah, I think we can close this. Yes, that's right. We are retesting 200 EMA and the bounce will come. Okay. Meta $680 call, close for profits. Yeah, take the profit right here. All right, MSTR, nice bounce. We crossed the 200 EMA on the trend line. Everything is fine here. A little bit more upside push. Let's go back to Solana. That's where the money is. Solana 132.87. Really need to push a little bit more higher. Come on, before I take a short position right at this line, I'll be taking 134. So give us one more dollar. Ultra high volume. This ultra high volume is already failed. This invalid means trend continue. We are not looking for a pullback here. It's just within the candle is going on. Whatever you see the 50-cent drop, it's within the same candle. This volume has already been invalidated. Okay, so let's look at what's going on a higher time frame. Okay, so right here, this is what we are looking on a 4-hour time frame. This fair value gap to be mitigated, 136 area. Solid green candle, volume is picking up, price is going up. We are happy with the trend. This is our, what is our equal, all. Okay, this was the high right here to this one. Okay, everything is pointing here. Okay, everything. That's where the price is going. 137.48. Precisely right here. 137.48. Yeah. As soon as it goes to 144, it will be overvalued, and the sell-off will be another sell-off will become imminent. Okay, spread candle 124. That's why I was holding my trade. I closed the profit on the short position multiple times. And on my long position, I went $368 in loss, and now it's only 123. $250 came back. So when you know the shit, you hold your trade. You don't panic. There were two options. I panic. Oh my God, I lost $360. Let me close my position on Solana. Another one, I knew it, where the price is going. Yes, Meta 685 close. Second leg book the profits. So when you know where the price is going, you don't panic. We have an 15 EMA bullish cross. So we are good here. 130 to 64. Meta closed the profit here. Let me refresh the GEX on the S&P 500. What's going on? Okay, SPY. Gamma is 5%, so we are looking for 0.5% fluctuation, I think. Where is SPY? Is it within 0.5%? Yeah, 0.22%. Like we are looking for another 0.30% upside on this one, and that's it. We'll try to pin the price. The gamma has changed. Gamma exposure has changed, so flat market will pin at the top. Pinning, the market will be sidelined right in this area, like these kind of multiple times. There is no upside breakout. There is no downside breakout right now. You'll see the sideline market before the sell-off. Very similar in the past. I can show you something like this area. You will see something like this area and then sell off. So you'll see the sideline and then sell off. Okay, that's cool. NVDA pulling back. 200 EMA retest and fail. Let me see if I can play around with my trade a little bit. A decent 262 and 127 on a 262 plus 127. I have another $380 profit on SOXL. I don't know if I will take it yet. I was really hoping for 52 area to book the profit. It's too early for me to take profit in 44. Yeah, because on daily time frame, if you go, that's where I want to book profit on this one. But it's bloody head and shoulder. It's a complicated situation right in this area. I really wanted to book the profit all-time high right in this area. So it's confusing me, really confusing me right now. So we have this head and shoulder pattern going on here. It can literally fall to $21 of the equal low of this area. I'm in profit of 389. Now it's more, 275 plus 137, 275 plus 137, which is $412. And I'm confused on this because if the big green candle comes here, okay, big green bar comes here, the ultra high volume, like this one, like this one, like this, or higher than normal calls like this as well, or this as well, any big green bar here, I will exit my trade. That's the part of VSA. Those who are in the Discord, they know that. Okay, next training on 5th of December, I have the training, so I'll be covering a little bit of more advanced version of when to exit, when to not to exit. I have a running profit of 306 plus 150, which is 456, and I'm still holding my trade here. I can book it 456 without any tension. But unless the big green candle comes, I will not exit my trade because this is the momentum. Okay. Meta 643 right here, the bounce. Okay, Mara $12. This is what I told you last 3 days. Load Mara, buy Mara, buy Mara, buy Mara. This stock will not stay here. We just turned bullish. Wave number 1, 2, and 3. 3 has started bouncing off. Daily time frame, RSI is recovering from the oversold area. If you did not buy this spread candle at the bottom, like, you should not even trade. Trust me. This sell-off, 60% sell-off right here, 23 all the way to 9. Okay, let's say you have no knowledge about the market trading. You did not buy at a 981, but after so many red candle, okay, after 60% drop on the stock, RSI on a daily time frame is oversold. RSI is trading at 18.39, and you have a green spread candle. If you don't buy this spread candle, you should not trade. Then you have like zero knowledge about trading if you don't buy this particular candle. You can't see my screen? How come? Here you go. Do you see now? Haven't seen it for last 20 minutes. What's going on? Okay, let me cross and reshare once again. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. What about now? Now? Okay, perfect. All right. So this is what I was talking about, Mara. So you see this after this drop, the stock was trading at 23 something. We were expecting a drop into 1578 area. That's where we were interested in selling the put and opening a position. Price continued dropping. 60% drop. After the 60% drop, RSI oversold on daily. You have a green spread candle. This spread was your buy alert, like confirmation that you should get in this trade right now. So 1078, 1075 area was like, you must buy. You can't ignore when the price is dropping like this one, and then you have a green spread candle, green volume bar, oversold on daily, and here you go, your 20% in just 4 days. Okay, moving forward to Rivian. That's what I mentioned. Heavy selling pressure, equal high. Next candle falling short is not good. The next will be the red candle. The trend is finished on Rivian. A little bit pullback before we continue. Very similar situation, SMCI. Overbought. Stock dropped from here, 58 to 30, which is approximately 40% drop. Then you have this spread candle, hammer, green. This area you must buy. We are holding the trade here. I have a multiple short put. I don't have share on SMCI. I have $90 short put. I have $70 short put. I have a $50 short put. I have $40 short put, and then I have a $20 long. $20 long was in profit. I did not close it because that is just to like for the charity, just to donate. That's it. The real money is made from the 90, 70, 50, and 40. Multi-leg short put. PNW, as I have drawn the line, you know what's next. MSTR 181, daily time frame, Uno card, 15-minute, struggling to break the ultra high volume. Right now, there is a struggle going on. Seller are heavy on this particular candle. This was the ultra high volume candle. Selling wick, none of the candle has been able to break out. Means seller are very active in this area. 181 area, they're trying to defend. I mean, they're trying to sell. Let's see if some sort of squeeze happen, something like that. I don't know. The MSTR is crazy. When you are, it's like you are a small whale on the street, and then two elephants are fighting. There is nothing we can do. If JP Morgan and MSTR are fighting, who cares about our 10,000, 15,000 share? All right, let's see. We are good. I see the sign of wave 3. Most likely this candle needs to break the previous candle. This candle has to push more. All right, let's go. Do we have a trade somewhere? So a little bit more upside. It was 0.22, now 0.40. Another 0.0, like 0.10% is more upside left. So it was 22 when I mentioned. So there's a little bit more upside on this one. And here comes this equal high. And comes the wave 5 finished, and wave B. Yeah. Already overbought. RSI overbought. Wave B, wave 5 finished. Perfect recipe for the sell-off. 185.23. Let me see if I can take some money off NVDA. How much is there? How much I can take? So if I close this, $304. I'm waiting for SMCI put to go green as soon as possible, because that will give me a lot of liquidity. A lot. that will bring hell of liquidity. So 90 multiplied by 2000, that's 180,000. 70 multiplied by 200, 2000, that's 140. So 180,000 plus 140,000 plus 100,000 plus 160,000. Oh shit, multiply by 3. I'll have a liquidity of 193,333. So about approximately 194,000 liquidity will come into account back. Okay, that's cool. So as soon as this, I'll exit. That's 200,000 blocked in SMCI short put. Big chunk. All right, Solana, what are you up to? 431.36. Those who are looking to scalp on Tesla, we missed the scalp. All right. Nice, $32. First price target on the BMNR hit. Here we go, 31.64. First price target done. Right here, 31.94, $32. The next price target is right here, right here. So 32.01 was our first price target, Fibonacci retracement, and we hit the 31.90. So we are just like 13 cents away from the price target. This was our first price target, but we will hit it. We'll go again for this one. So at this point, I will consider the first price target like done, because the next candle will 100% hit this. Okay. $32.01, and we'll have a pullback on the BMNR. 134.47 Solana price target hit precisely by the pennies, and nothing in this world can stop. Here you go. 134 right at this candle I told you. Right here. 134.56, 134.56 area. Price target is 134.52. I'm opening a small short position right in this area, and all my long positions are coming into profit now. So here we go, short position on, and it will be 50% of the long position, by the way. So 134.45. Let's see, I'll target 45 if my order fills. 15. 20x leverage, short position, 145, 135.45. 20x leverage, short position, order submitted. 15 Solana. Okay, let's go. Order block. Let's see if this fills. If it doesn't fill, I will drag it to 134.35. Right here. We don't have a lot of upside left before the pullback happens. So we need to retest 200 EMA right here. So this is the maximum upside we are looking at, and then retest 200 EMA before we continue the upside. So I'm happy for a short position right in this area. Stochastic still bullish, so I think my order will fill upside. I'm not worried about 134. Okay, 139, 140. Okay, price is bouncing off. I have a 145. Let's see if my order fills right now. Okay, why I have two order now? What the hell is going on here? Okay, I have to cancel one. That's why it's very important to look at your account. Sometimes you have a pending limit order and you go and create another limit order, and then there is a trouble. So always look at your account, what's going on. All righty, so let's switch to 5-minute time frame. Right here, it's ready to pull back. Okay. 137.40, 134. Can fill my order. Can you push and fill my order, man? Push it a little bit. Push. Okay, short order 114. No, not 114. Give me. Come on, push 128, 130 area. Okay. It's bouncing off. It's very volatile in this area. $123, $122. Okay. All right. Order filled. Short on Solana. Order filled. And let it ride now. It doesn't matter where it goes. We have a long position. We have a short position. Both sides. It goes down. Be my guest. It goes up. Be my guest. All right. Here we go. This candle right here, when you identify, okay, I could have literally waited a little bit more. I know that still we are bullish, okay, but because I have a long and short, so I'm okay with it. But to practically, based on analysis, based on setup, I could have literally waited a little bit more unless a big green candle comes here, like this green candle. Unless this candle comes here, I could have waited. But because it's oversold, so it doesn't really matter. It won't make a much difference. I'm already green on that one, so it's good. I'll be closing this at 130.01. Solana can fall precisely 128.51. That's where will be our next long position. Max downside $6. So don't keep waiting for 120, 123 like yesterday, okay? Don't have your limit order here. Right here, you see that? Don't wait for this price. This price, it's not happening. It's gone. You missed it. See, I told you I'm a little bit early. I knew it. This will come. You see that 134.79. I knew it. The next candle will come up because there is no stopping volume yet, and that's why. But I'm okay with my trade. I don't care. I will short more. Okay, but until there is a stopping volume comes, generally we should not enter a short position. 135. $134.69. Okay. Volume is declining. If you see here, this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle, volume is declining. Price is shooting. Volume down, price up, equal to candle down, means price down. 135. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Pay close attention. Pay close attention what I said. Pay close attention. What do you see here? This shit. Stopping volume. And look at the wick at the top. And that's called game over. This is how people, the big whales create the exit liquidity. This is where you catch them, what the hell they are doing on the volume. Volume doesn't lie. Anybody in the world, they can manipulate anything. No one in the world can manipulate the volume. Volume means there is a transaction happening. So you can't do anything. Unless there is a transaction happening, no one can manipulate the price. $135.61. Give us a sell-off. Not sell-off, I mean pullback. Give us a pullback, boy. Give us a pullback. Dogecoin, decent. Wow. 1 cent. That's I saw it coming 1 cent yesterday, but it was a 1 cent. I did not enter the position right here. I knew it when it was trading at 13.50 something. I knew it will go here. But I said, although on a 13 cent, 1 cent is big, good. But then I thought it's only for 1 cent and I let it go. Ethereum 2963 reclaiming 3000. Very good. That's what we want. 3000 means BMNR will go to 34 area. What is BMNR? Right here, BMNR 3193. Once the Ethereum claimed the 3000 plus, it will go to 34. So Solana has to pull back. In fact, all crypto has to pull back now. I mean, it's not a sell-off or anything. It's just a normal pullback of a trend. So 90,000. Here we go. We are at the premium. So the run on the crypto is getting closer to ending the pump right now. We look for the around 88, under 88,000 once again on Bitcoin, under 88,000. Let's look at 30 minutes. What's going on? Here we go. How can it not pull back? It's not possible. It's not possible. Only greedy people buy here. Look at this one. This is pure greed. Anything above this candle, this is where the greed buying is happening. This entire zone. The opportunist buy here. Understand this mathematics. So you say this. You have this ultra high volume. The wick of this candle is opportunist buy. This is where opportunist people buy. I'll drag it so you understand where it is. When I share the screen, it's difficult for drawing on the. This is where the opportunist buy, right here. Ultra high volume, wick of this candle, next candle dropping, third candle, fourth candle, fifth candle, right here. This is where the opportunist buy. This is where the greedy buy. It's that simple. Market is not difficult. People make it difficult when they think, oh my God, when it's going up, suddenly right here, let me tell you, even some of us in the group itself, now it's gone to 90,000. Suddenly they will say, oh, now we are going to 100,000. Right? Now suddenly they'll start looking, oh, 90,000 means we are going to 100,000 psychological level, right? When it was trading at 83, I swear there was 1 or 2 people in the group who said, are we going to 50,000? I know their comment. They literally said, are we going to 50,000? Will it hold 80,000? Because that's how your analysis get influenced by the fear and greed. Now, your analysis will be influenced by the greed in this area because the price came to 83,000, went to 90,000, $7,000 up. You will only see upside from here because you are influenced by the dopamine in your brain. Oh, it's going up, excitement. But if you flip the chart, you will see the gain. Now what do you see? The price went up, pull back, and now it will go back again, right? This is what you see the chart. Fair deal. You see that price went up, you have a retracement, and this is where you buy, and then the price goes up. So price goes here. And if you flip, you have a reality check. Means the price went down, had a retracement, and come back. It may not go to 81,000, but it will stay here, I think. There was a lot of consolidation in this area. Okay, so this area, I will take it minimum, right in this area. So this area, 86 area, is very, very likely the price will come to 87 area. Okay. This because there is a lot of consolidation happen in this area. You see from here all the way here, multiple candle right in this area. So there is a possibility retest this one. We are facing a resistance coming from the higher high to the lower high, to the third lower high, and the wick right in this area. Price target hit on Bitcoin. That's it. Job done. Yeah, Jay-Z. And yes, yesterday you were thinking it will go to 50,000. This is how market play with your brain. You always stick to your original analysis. When the price was at 126,000, we knew it will go to $98,000. So we will stick with that. After 90,000, we knew it will go to 94. From 90, we knew it 88 was the bottom. So then we stick to that. We do not keep changing. Okay. So it's not that it broken our $98,000 support and then we say, oh, suddenly now we are going to 50,000. That's not the case. Now, what we are looking at, what is our original analysis for the upside? 107,000. So we'll stick to that. Maximum 107,000. This bull run, which is starting on 21st of November, will end at 107,000. It's not going above that. What do you have? $26 profit. Meta debit spread $1,370. Why are you holding $1,370? Close this. What do you have? Spread. One leg is in your loss. Meta 650. Why you have 750 when we sold 680 here? What do you have here? 16 January 13. Okay, close this leg. This is 750, right? So 750, you have $1,370 profit. Okay, take. $750, like we already closed. I don't know why you are still holding. We all have 680, which we just closed for profit. $108. What was the Bitcoin price target posted? You look here. This is the analysis you will stick. That's it. By 20th December, we should go 108. And we have only 18 days left. Right here. So 108, 879. Watch now for 20th of December. So this is the analysis we will stick. We can't keep on changing. So 20th of December, we are looking at 108. So means there is another $18,000 in 18 days. Okay. And it's possible because if one day we can bounce $4,200, we only need 4 days like this and we are done. 108,000. Here. So we have upside. We have upside here. Yesterday, when the market was selling off, I clearly mentioned this candle, this particular candle, I clearly mentioned is a bullish candle. You see that? This was a bullish candle of the order block sweep right here. That's why I keep saying focus on learning. A lot of people are not paying attention and they're not focusing on learning. And then keep asking the basic question again and again, again and again. This was the order block right here. You see the spread candle? This was the order block. Why this particular candle came here and sweep the entire downside and went up? Because this is where the buyer was sitting. Take the liquidity, bounce. There's no reason for Bitcoin to come back again here. Okay, unless it now take the sell side liquidity, which is sitting here. Okay, you see this? Now you have two different price targets, and this, the top of this candle is, what's the top of this candle opening? Higher, 107,482. So this is what we are looking at. So 1, 2, and 3. Where we are looking at 1, 2, 3. So from here, bottom 1, 2, 3. And to figure out, take the Fibonacci extension, start drawing from the bottom to the top, drag it to the next top, and look at precisely where 1.68 is. 104. That's where your target is, 104 area. Simple. Use these tools. It's free tool. You don't need a subscription for this. All right, 136.47 on Solana. 136.04. Did I miss something? Did I miss Solana? Why it's showing 134, 136.04. What did I miss? No, it did not come to 136. Okay. Okay. If this candle does not break this candle, this candle will be in trouble. So we'll be monitoring this candle. This was the high candle. Oh, this one. So, okay, this become invalid. This become invalid here because the next candle took it down. So the bullish momentum continue. Let's see on 15-minute equal high. This candle is low. Okay, low volume breakout. Spread right here. Okay, perfect. So far we are good, but we are due for retracement. 136. Here we go. 136. Okay. I have a small short position, but my long position will overpass the, surpass the profit. Long position profit will be more than the short position. So that's why I opened the trade a little early. So the short position which I opened at 134.40 will never turn in loss because my long position is bigger than the short position. I have both sides. So we'll continue. Okay. Excellent. $10 here, $9.54. 2 o'clock, President Trump speaks. So I think he has something to say about the market, most likely trying to pump. Okay, 1695. Wow. Spread candle. Next candle will be volume fill up for EVN 1723. SMCI back into 34. Soundhound Meta back. We closed the 680 call for profit. Now bouncing. Mara 1215. Excellent bounce right here. BMNR 31.63. A little bit of retracement into wave 4. Tesla 430. I would be selling calls on Tesla. NVDA 183.96. Okay, very good. SPY. Okay, here we have. Do we have trouble building up on S&P 500? Seems like volume fill up upside down, and there's volume down, price up. Yep. There's a trouble building up on S&P 500. Do we have a new trade somewhere? Wix. This looks the last candle of the trend. This candle. Yeah, this is the last candle of the downtrend. Wix will start recovery now. Here you go. You see that? The entire gap is filled. Here you go. On the Wix, this is the last candle of the trend. The next candle will fall short here. Okay, be booked profit. Very good. Keep booking profit. That's it. Focus on booking something. Because after January, we'll only be shorting the market. Mara. Excellent. 12.8. MSTR is also breathing a little bit. That piece of shit has been a pain for us. 170, 175. Okay, good. Do I have to roll my call? Okay, let's see how this call will end on NVDA. Okay, I'll see how I'll be, what I'll do. 81, 175, 515. Okay. Amazon Wix. All right, here we go. Watch this candle carefully. Small H. Those who are in the Discord, they know what H means. So this is your small H here. So from here to here, and then you have this bending market. This is what makes it an H here. And the end of H is, that's where it goes. All right, let's look at some analysis here. 30-minute time frame. Change of character. Where is our high? Where the hell is our high? Has it gone that badly? Woo! That's the swing high. Okay, we have to go in a higher time frame because swing high is very high. So we have to bring it onto the chart. Okay. So this was our swing high. Or where is our swing high? Okay, this was our swing high. No, this can't be our swing high. Something wrong. This can't be our swing high. Okay, we'll take this. I think system is not picking up. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Yep. So this is our swing high. And here we go. All right. So I expect the wicks to bounce minimum around 20.49. So 20.50 wicks right in this area, this order block. So the wicks is due for bounce right here, right in this area. So from here to here. Yeah, we already see the sign of weakness on the SPY. You see that spread red candle? Yeah, the selling volume. Sideline exactly as expected. Sideline sell off. Wicks bounce back from here. Everything will pull back. 429. I told you I'll be selling call on Tesla. I'm selling $450 call for. Let's short some contract on Tesla. 12th of December, Tesla short call. 10 days. Let's look at the max possible theta play. Okay, so theta. Twelfth of December or 5th of December, what we have a call on? No. 12th of December, 450 call on Tesla. Short. Bank stars. No. Generally we break the trade. Okay, shorting the call on Tesla 450 12th of December. Free premium. Theta 66. We are happy with that one. Theta will eat the call. I need a 5-minute break. Okay, I'll be back. First, I will say Tesla short call for $450 for 12th of December. And five minutes break. Okay, then I'll be back online. Here we go. Solana 135.42. There is a reason when I take a short position. I know it. Okay, right here. You see that 135.61. So it was trading right here. Order block mitigated right here. This was the order block, our original price target. 132 was our first price target, which was Fibonacci. Second was fair value gap filled, and pull back. If this candle closes right at this position, the current position where it is, we are bullish. If this candle body falls below 200 EMA, like right here, it pulled back more. There's more selling pressure, means negative right away. That in that case, wave 3 will fail and it will not continue. So I'll be monitoring. I'll take a 5-minute break. All right, I'm back. I told you buying climax. System and indicator are generally late to pick the trend. When you see with your eyes and you know the system, right here, I picked up 1, 2, 3. This buying climax came just now. I already knew it. The green candle will be higher than the normal and the buying climax will happen. You can literally stay ahead of time before the system, the indicator pick up the data. Volume drop, price up means price drop. My long position is already in profit. Yeah. Let it run. How much it will run. I went in short position, a little aggressive. Even though I knew the price can go to 138.93 area. But it's good. 137.15, right in this area. Okay, team across 200 EMA on a 15-minute time frame. Everything is bullish. Right here, 138. Okay. Okay, long position in profit. Yep. What a bounce. Yesterday, for $369 in loss to $15 in profit now, $20, $22. Wow, $49. Wow, melt up. Why it's bouncing so fast? You see that melt up? 138, push, 139. Bingo. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame and see what the hell is going on. Here we go. Melt up candle. Yeah. Volume. Go to the smaller time frame and yep. Let's see if it pushed to 141. It's still pushing. Leaving the gap means a strong bullish momentum. When the market leaves the fair value gap and market is going up, that shows how strong the trend is. Okay. Never trade against those trend and let it mature. The trend will stabilize. It will become sideline when it loses the gas. All right. Excellent. 10%. Most cryptos are 8 to 10% green. That's a good thing. Right now, the shit just went $45 green to 25 now. What was the highest point? Oh, 139.55. Wow. Okay, back, trying to push. Smaller time frame, 5-minute time frame. Let's see. Okay, all right, push. Volume fill up candle. 139.06, 139.06. Okay, long position. I'm thinking of taking a profit right here. Let me see on a high time frame what the hell is going on. Okay, on 1 hourly. Okay, volume fill up, melt up. Okay, there's a little bit more juice left here before we close. Okay, equal high. Right here, we have this equal high taken. Right now, this is what we are doing. Equal high here. Okay. And you know the rule, never short the equal high of the internal range liquidity, IRL. Okay, volume fill up, 138.67, this one and this one. They'll push a little bit more here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, do it. Push into 141 area. Do something. Price up, volume up on the 1 hour time frame. It should not sell here. It need to push a little bit more, like create a bull trap a little higher. Because we just have the team across an hourly, so this team will continue. Sean, sleeping costs you $250, huh? It was right here, 126.02 in the night at 3 o'clock. One more push here. Highly overbought on a smaller time frame. $133 is the target for the pullback. Push 141 downside. Let me pull up the precise wave. Oh. Sorry. All right, here, so we are looking at Solana. Okay, Solana USD, we're looking on 5-minute time frame. We'll run the wave. Okay, wave 3 going on 4. Huh? Solana USD 138.81. What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 130. Is it going higher? Okay, it's pushing into 146. Where is coming from? 146. Is this the one? 144. Okay, 146. Right here. Okay, I saw interchange this area. This is where it's pushing into. 146.49 max. This candle. What's going on a 1 hour time frame? Come on. It's already overbought. It really need to have a rejection, a little bit of retracement in this area. I don't think so. We have more juice left here. And this wick at equal high is dangerous. Right here, this equal high. One, two, three. Very similar pattern like cup and handle. Cup and handle here. Come on, I did not exit my long. Give me one more push for around $1.5 jump here. Don't tank, it's too early. Too early, man, too early. Give us some more dollars. Those who are listening from the Discord, make sure on BTCC you have a copy trade 150 maximum per trade. Because moving forward, I'll be increasing my quantity. I'll not be trading 20, 30 token. Okay. So most likely once this trade is closed, the existing trade, I'll be going 200, 300, 500 token minimum. So just make sure you set your quantity amount based on your account size. Because I'll be trading every 5 minutes, 500, 600 token on Solana. So I'll not be liquidated if the price drop, but I don't want you like your account have a higher position and then you get liquidated. That will be like worst thing. Sorry. 138.59. One more last push. What was the question here? SPI draw down soon? Yes, looks like today the excitement is about President Trump announcement. The market really need to pull back. 183 again. We have the equal high. Do you see that trouble where the problem is? This is where the problem is. The equal high. I just alerted in the morning. Keep trading long call with your 100 share short position you have, whatever the number of share you have. Make sure you keep trading the long call. Look how much you were making today itself. Keep trading long call. 680, $3 in the money. Day trade long call. So your position is keep hedging. Don't stop trading your short position. If anyone in the group or anywhere, if you have a kids under 10 years of age, buy one Ethereum for them and leave it. By the time they turn 20, 25 years of age, okay, leave that one Ethereum for them. Not Bitcoin, Ethereum. So another 15, 20 years, they will start with life with $1 million. So buy one Ethereum and leave it. That's it. There is a real possibility in future at one point Ethereum will take over Bitcoin price. I don't know when, but it will happen. Because when I'm doing the analysis, the Bitcoin Ethereum price is coming around. Ethereum is showing the price of 2.49 million per token in November 2042. Okay. November of 2042, Ethereum per token 2.49 million. But when I do the Bitcoin, I've not seen this price. On a monthly basis of the Bitcoin, let's see where does the Ethereum is going in 42. Bloody hell. Ethereum, shit, I don't know where the hell the world is heading. This data, what I'm looking at is oh my God. So I'm looking at 40 2046, January 2046. Okay, that's what the Ethereum data I have. January 2046, per Ethereum, $58 million. I don't know who the hell be buying that price, where this is heading, this shit. January 2046, per Bitcoin, $58 million. Solana on monthly. Solana on monthly. Let's look at where it's going. Shit is going. Okay. Yeah, Solana maximum I have $6,600 price target. That's it. I don't see any crazy price target on Solana. The realistic quickest price I see is the 302.96 on Solana, which will be as quick as possible of June 2026, 21st of June 2026. Solana $323. 21st June. Sol USD 21st of June 2026, 323. That's the nearest highest we have. And long term, wave 5 will end on, where is this shit going to? Yeah, that's the maximum I have on Solana. Solana this year maximum, I mean the next year maximum I have is 323. It's not going to cross this shit. Very stubborn. Come on, man. Long position back to break even. What the hell is going on, Solana? I need to exit that. Solana. See, this is what happens. Practical live learning. Ultra high volume. This candle, this was the highest. All the highest candle was this one. This become invalid because we break it. So this is the genuine one. This one, long wick. On the top, this become the highest point. Next candle fail. Next candle fail. Spread candle, price drop. So look at the volume when you look at anything. And if you look at where is our VWAP, 130.61. That's the maximum 200 EMA right here. So 131 area, 133 area is realistic. Don't get excited when the price is up. I always say don't get excited. This is where the price will come. This order block. Okay, and then it will fly again right in this area. See the multiple right here. This one, right this area. So there is a realistic possibility of 130.96 area, and then shoot up into next wave. So when you have a big green candle, you will have a stopping volume on Bitcoin. Not bad day overall. A lot of profits all around. Account is coming back since 21st of November. A lot of recovery. Still few position red. Okay, Tesla. What I'm doing here on 22.42. So January 2026, TSLL call 22.43 back to profit, which we shorted almost in profit now. On a 20 contract, total loss is showing 7. Oh, I have another 200 contract. Let me log into my another account. Scotia. What is SOLT? What is that? Why you short SOLT? Solana 2x leverage? No, you don't short this one. Why we don't short? Because the current trend is just a pullback. It's just a small pullback. Okay. You want to short? I can give you the price where you short the Tesla. Solana. SOLT. You want to short SOLT? Okay. Not this one. Look at the chart. How can you short here? Look at the chart. You need to be very realistic what you are getting into. You're shorting it here after the price which went from 35 to 8 and you are shorting here. Bad idea. You want to short? Let me give you the price. Short anywhere between 17 area, 14 to 17 area, right in this area, equal high of this. This is where you can look for a short position, not before that, because it's coming back right in this area. So from here to here, you don't open a short position. No. So wait for precisely 1781 before you short. Because you see this fair value gap right here, the red one, exactly same situation just happened on the, like, mitigate this one, cross through right here, and then pull back right here. So you want to short this one, not right now. Never short in the trend. Wait for exhaustions when the buyer get tired of buying. Okay. And overall 99% chance as this leverage product, if you're a small account, you should avoid. If you have enough capital, then it's okay. If you're trading with 20, 30, 40,000, you should not even look at SOLT. It's a dangerous product because they have some maintenance charges and the premium keep dying. We are already stuck in one trade, and that's a regret of life. What we thought and how that trade turned out. Because when you trade a leverage ETF, one wrong move can put your account at risk. And we also made a one wrong move right here. You see that? MSTX. At 49, I clearly mentioned everyone in the group. Like after this drop, we knew it will go recover back to 49. From here, from 18, this point, 50 area, 49, 49.83, I 100% knew it, that 49.83, and it was alerted. But right at this point, we did not take right action, and we end up in a situation like this one. Here, we missed this. We missed the equal high right here. You see that? Equal high, we missed it. This equal high, we could have turned that trade into 500% profit. But we missed it. Like sometimes you don't look at the same chart. Yeah, this point was the perfect point to control the trade. And what do you do? Right here, you sell OTM call and buy at ATM put along with your share. And those put from $50 to $5 went to $45 in the money. They would have print a share. Basically, the share we are holding now could have been literally free, like zero cost. And that's where we went wrong at this point. When it was at $18, I knew it will go to 49. But for when it reached 49, we missed it. $138.17. I'm not closing this for $20 profit. Give it some 250. See, none of the candle has been able to break. Yes. What about Amazon? What's about Amazon? Amazon is good. We are already $4 since morning. In the morning, I told you, buy Amazon right here. 234.17. That's when I alerted. 234.17. Right now trading at 237.46. So we are $330 per 100 share in profit. If you want to book the profit, you can book the profit. $330. What's my profit? 358. I have 100 shares. Running profit 358 and holding. Coin. Nice. 270. Shit is coming back. This line was drawn. You see that? Right where the price will react. So there's a possibility on coin for a pullback here. Retrace back into 257 area. Not here. This is invalid. So this is 257, $12 retracement. Because what if you look at the chart, we are in a symmetrical triangle formation. Bullish symmetrical triangle on coin, major breakout ahead. Those who traded Tesla, they know that what happened at 273. This is what going to happen on coin. Okay, don't tell me that you missed the trade. This leg, so which went from 242 to 279, that's 242 to 279, $39. Count yourself $39 from here. 268, 39, 310, 315 area. Boom. Right in this area. So pick up the time range theory alert from here to here. Come on. Okay, this one, and drag this into symmetrical triangle. That's where the price is going. 308. Perfectly aligned to our $303 price target on coin upside. You can buy any time. I think $3,000 for Ethereum is not a bad price. It's very good. 2,500 was my bottom, and we precisely hit the bottom. So I don't think so. There is another bottom left on this one. So if you look at right here, 2,718, I was expecting the bottom at 2,545. So I will consider this as a price target because after this much drop, because sometimes it's difficult to be precise to penny. Okay, if you want to buy, then wait for a little bit of retracement back into 2,800 area. Okay, this run will not last. This will not sustain. When the price goes like this, like vertical green, it's non-sustainable. And that's why the greedy people lose the money, because they think, oh my God, now this time it's a rally, it's a different, this time we are going to moon, we are going to Astromeda, we are going to Mars and all this, suddenly you will see next few days, I'm telling you, market has been green since 21st of November when we call the bottom. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, few more days. The entire last week was green. This week is green. What will happen 2 weeks? The people have been making money. Their account is coming back. The confidence is coming back. Next few more days, 4 to 5 days maximum, I'm telling you, you will start seeing screenshot on the Twitter. Oh, look, I made 100,000. Look, I did 20,000. Look, I did. Mama, I did it. These kind of tweet. And boom. That's the indicator. Shoeshine boy indicator. When euphoria kick in, we start closing. And that comes the next sell-off. And this kind of chart is a pure euphoria. Those who are in the Discord, what do you see here? If you have read the education channel, what do you see? This down, this up. I will not name the strategy, but people knows. What is this? From here, this down, this up. If you are in Discord, you know that what I'm talking about. How can it not exactly go vertical from here Remember, down and up. So right from here down, you invert this and you will have this trend. So yes, exactly. You know that. So you see this one. So this was down. Opposite of this will be exactly this every time. And the day before yesterday, I meant multiple times. Yeah, it's good. That's what you know. That's what you need to know. I alerted you 5 to 6 times last week. Look at the length. Spread candle to the bottom. Then it was a recovery and then sell off. So we'll take the first leg. Okay. So you take the first leg from the spread candle. You see to the bottom right here. A little bit more. And you see here from the spread candle to the bottom. You see that precisely? So the bottom here, spread candle top here. Now you bring it here. Top to the spread candle here. 100%, not even 99.99%. AMD, we are not trading, is overvalued. AMD is overvalued, my friend. Up, down. If this comes first, then this will come. Always remember. Now, opposite of this is not this one. Why? Because this one is the part of this trend. So you cannot again expect this red to come right here. It will not happen. You remember I told you it should not be the part of the first drop or the first sell-off or buy should not be the part of the previous trend. So this recovery is a trend part of this trend. And job done. Very similar. Solana. You might see the same shit on Bitcoin as well. That's why when you see this kind of sell-off, I don't panic. I keep saying, don't panic sell anything. Don't panic sell anything. When you know the shit and you put those things in your brain that, yes, if this is selling here and that's M down, means opposite of this will be M up. Okay, that's it. And by the way, the trend has reached to the end. There is no more upside. So don't get excited. The trend is ending right here. Equal high, trend finish. We are waiting for pullback on crypto. $138.61 Solana. Push a little bit higher. Take down this point and I will close my long position. I don't want to hold it because I know it's 100% retracement coming here. Suspected scam. Who the hell is this? Hello?
Hello. I received your resume. Please contact
You received my resume? Very good. I really need a job. Why are you disconnecting? You piece of shit. Call me back. Give me the job. Let me talk to you. I love it when this scammer call me. Yeah, okay. Even the number is not in service now. What happened to the job you were offering me just now? ये कौन है? ये कहाँ से आया है? कौन है? Whoa. Interesting. AI photo enhancer. AI photo enhancer free. Okay, headshot generator, AI photo enhancer. Okay, I'll use this app. Upload the image. Okay. Alrighty. Give me a second. I got something in between disturbing me. All right. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where did you get this? Okay. Okay, base. What are the steps? Apply toolbar after. Okay, I'll come to this one late. All right, 138.53. I am really looking to close my long position here. If it gives me a little bit more here. Solana is overbought on hourly time frame, means pullback is due. I didn't exit my position when the profit there was a decent profit, but it's fine. I have a both sides, so I have a short. If it goes down, my short will make money and I'll hold long again. Only thing the trade will last longer. Hey, what are you doing? I did not close my trade. What's wrong? Okay, let's run the volume on this one. So this was our swing low, fixed volume range profile from here to here. Okay. No matter what, price will drop on Solana. It will pull back. And this entire trend from here is here. Okay. Yeah, the price has to come to 131. It won't hold. AMD is done, my friend. AMD was trading when 78, the first time we bought it. You don't buy something at bloody in this area. I don't know. I haven't even looked at AMD. 217? No, I wouldn't trade. Let me go to the daily time frame and I'll tell you what's going on. It's showing the wave 5 upside, but it's not worth it. Trust me. No. Not unless it touched 200 EMA, 160 area. So there's a $50 downside. I will not touch it. But I will definitely short it at 304. 100%, no exception. 304 right in this area. Okay, 30589, 304 area. I'll be shorting like hell. I will not spare this. It goes to 300. It goes in 2 months. It goes in 4 months. Goes in 5 months. I don't care. But if it goes to 304, I'm a short seller of AMD. Doesn't matter how best chip they make. That's not how market works. Nobody gives a damn how good you are in chip making. Who is that? Why so many people are calling? Hello? Good morning. Who's this? Which office? Oh, yes. Hi. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I need one for sure. Yeah. Tomorrow, no. Anything on weekend? Next weekend? Following weekend? There is no there is no urgency. Maybe end of December, early January. December, Monday will work, yeah. But what time? What time? No, it won't work. Yeah, Monday to Friday, anything after 4 p.m. or Saturday, Sundays, anytime, doesn't matter. Yeah, when you have it, then call me back. No problem. Thanks. Always after 4, it's not possible before that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, sure, thanks. Okay, TSLA 5 contract in one account, 20 contract in one account, 200 contract in one account. All are in profit. I'm closing. TSLL 20.43 call, naked call for 16 January. Sitting at $44 in profit. Another one is $150. Another one is $900. I'll take it. Almost $1,000 profit together. So let's look at Tesla first. What's going on? If we are ready to short, ready to close the short 30-minute, 1 hour time frame. What's going on? Okay. Righty. Okay. Stopping volume fill up. I should take it. I think there will be there's more downside. Nothing is oversold. I have to do the analysis. Tesla entire trade is in profit. Tesla GEX. Tesla naked call. Some of you have this trade. 22.43 short call for 16th of January. All the trade are in profit now. So we have a solid negative GEX on 17 December. Tesla, expect a solid. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at GEX. Tesla. All right. Yes, we'll close the trade on Tesla. We'll book the profit. We have a positive GEX. The recovery will happen once again. Okay, let me alert everyone. Okay, we should reply to TSLL. Okay, TSLL. Where is TSL alert was posted? TSLL covered short here, right here. Short it on 12 September. Profit now. Continue holding. Okay, right here. Closing. TSLL short call for 16 January. Closing for profit now. Now at everyone. We are holding it for since 13th of November. We were in profit. Still we continue holding, and that's called patience. All right, so closing this call. Okay, nice. It has increased a little bit more while I was sending out the message. So I will take this, which is 183 was the spread. 83, 17, 17, 8, 83, 8. I will take 0.87. 87, 5. Okay, we'll start closing here. 87 gives 109. 109 plus 80. Let's try to close as soon as possible before a lot of people see my order. Okay, 90, not closing. Don't try to compete with me. I will close at $1 and you will regret. Don't compete. Don't outbid me. Don't outbid me. Don't outbid me. All right. Still, there are a few people trying to outbid. Okay. Come on. All right. All right, perfect. No one is outbidding, so excellent. Here we go. Solana. This is what I was looking at. Solana. I told you there is a pullback due. It will not hold this run, and right here when you go to 5-minute time frame, here you go, pullback. That's why I wanted to close my long position, but none of the candle gone equal high, so I couldn't get the exit. I wanted to get the exit right at that. You see that VSA stopping volume, highest candle, highest bar, top. That's it. This is how you identify the top is in the market. None of the candle is able to break this candle, none, and that's the top. Okay, no problem. If it tank 131, we'll close our short position for profit, double down our long position. We are good, making money both sides, so it doesn't really matter. If one more push comes after this fair value gap, like mitigate this, and one more push comes, then we'll close the long. But we'll be playing both sides on this. That's fine. It won't bother us. Okay, 95, no one is selling, no one is buying. I'll have to go 96, 97. Come on, man. I really don't want to pay the high premium. I'll hold this order. Let me look at my another account. What's going on over there? Come on. Ethereum has gone up. I'll be selling the 50% covered call on BMNR right now, although we are late. We should have sold it right here at 32. We missed it. Like a little bit of premium is lost. 50% of the position. So if you have 200 share, sell one covered call, and 100 share you hold as it is. So 50% of the position covered call on BMNR right now. 865-306. 865-306. All right. Okay, here we go. Solana pullback started. It was supposed to happen. It's happening right in this area. Let me see if we can collect some premium on the pullback. Bull is holding 922. Bull really need to come to $10. It's not good. This is not the area that I want. Come on. Open. I don't have enough time. Open, man, open. Okay, right here. So what we are looking at on the TSLA call order not filled. BMNR, what do we do here? BMNR 75, 19 December 43, BMNR 19 December 43. 19 December 43 call is, what's the center point? 64 cent. 64 cent for 19 December. Bull call. What the hell is going on here? There's something wrong with this. Margin USD bull buy to close covered 3 contract 4 cent options filled. The order filled yesterday and the position is still reflecting on my account. I have to call Scotia. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. View trade confirmation. What's going on here? Trade confirmation November 12th. Trade confirmation 12th. If the trade is closed, why it's still reflecting on my account? Even after overnight. Okay, Solana bouncing. BMNR 31, 7% up. Tesla 423. Here we go. Okay. There is a long scalp position on Tesla right now. Those who want to scalp, you can scalp this one. This is not the bottom candle. The bottom candle will be with a red, big red volume. But we are getting close to the bottom now. So approximately $5-6 to be made here on Tesla. $138. Yeah, that's the kind of action I was looking on Solana. Tesla will recover on a 5-minute time frame. Yeah. Okay, Solana. What's going on with Solana? Back in action. Yeah, back in action. Let's see. Okay, really trying to push higher. This time, we should definitely take this highest point down this time. The buyer are really stepping in here, low volume. When we break out the high of this candle, that is important. Like which kind of volume will appear here. Okay, the candle which will break out here, 140.02. That candle matters. Okay, 10% on Cardano. 10% ARB, 10% Solana, Bitcoin is 4%, Ethereum is 7%, Link Chain is 10%. Yeah, nice bounce today, all across crypto. Come on, do the magic. Stochastic has cool off. RSI is still like overbought, but there will be one more push like this one, like this cool off. If you pay attention here, RSI was flying over, a little bit cool off, and then started bouncing. Very similar situation here. Cool off and started bouncing here upside. It's a good day today to close some position. 2 o'clock, President Trump speaks. Here we go. We are taking over this point, definitely. But one thing, when the trend start looking at this one, small red spread, little bigger than this one, bigger than this one. So what do you understand? Internal supply is increasing at every step. So the next supply, when it will come here, will be bigger than this one. And eventually the supply will take over. So pay attention to the internal supply. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention. Supply is increasing. And demand is weakening. So this was the bigger demand. You have a smaller demand. you will have a smaller demand and supply will take over. What do I do with this trade? I'm in profit, but I'm kind of stuck with the SOXL. There is a solid profit to take, but I have a short call. My put are in profit. I don't want to go exposed on the call because the premium I collected 1037. I really don't want to pay back that, and I can't even leave the profit on the table. This is sometime you have this undecided where you can't take decision. My short put is in profit, my short call is in loss, but the put is making a lot of money, and if I close that, the call will be exposed. Like I'll be exposed to the bigger losses. Right now I'm not exposed, so despite being profit, I can't close it. That's a drawback when you are a seller. Come on, why my Tesla order is not filling, man? Do it. What the hell? Boom. Filled. Okay, that goes $800. Good. And what the hell just happened? Okay, 6:43, 16th of January. Date is getting very close. I got to sell something, definitely. I don't want to hold this as it is. Okay, so 15.5, 6:14. That makes me 14.6, 20, 21. I'll sell TSLA call here. I just closed and I have to sell something again. Okay, 16th of January. I don't want to be exposed here. 19 on this one. What about 19, 20, 20.43, 21, 19 gives me 163. That gives me 22. Okay, 19.43. I will short these call for 175. 5 call for 175, 175. How much I'm collecting here? I'm selling on this account 5. So 5 and 40 and 200. So 545, 200, 245, multi 245, 245.00 multiplied by 1.75. I'll be collecting 245.00 multiplied by 1.75. That will be 42,875. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take this shit. 175, 5 sell. Order filled. Bingo. Right away, order filled. I have a lot of trade coming up for January. Some assignment coming up, some worthless expiring. Okay, that's cool. January 16. SOXL, TSLL. So I have like a couple of trade lined up. 170, 175. If this goes down, where is NVDA heading? Solana 139.40. Okay, excellent. We are taking down the previous high, 100%. Solana, do the magic. Take this shit down. This bar. Alrighty. So only Solana trade going on today. We haven't taken any other trade except adjusting book profit on Hive, book profit on TSLL, and Amazon trade. I should book the profit there. It's quick in and out. Oh man, shit, we lost it. There were literally $350 green here, and we just lost it because we were looking somewhere else. Still holding for 100, I think. Yeah, still $100, but okay. So chart of the day. Okay, Amazon. This bounce, I will exit the day trade because it's in profit. There's no point holding it. To 36.50, I will exit for $250. BMNR bouncing back. Bull really need to come to $10. I'm really fed up with this. 680 SPY pulling back. That's what we wanted. You see that what exactly happened? This is how market works. So equal high precisely in this area and sharp drop right away to the equal low. You see that? What do you see here? So equal high breaks equal low, not internal range. Okay. So equal high, sharp drop to the equal low right in this area. And there's a possibility of this equal low now. So a little bit of recovery here, retest, and then tank 677.82. There is a reason we are holding our short position. Okay. No matter how bullish you are on this chart. This is expanding supply, fast demand. Expanding supply, fast demand, expanding supply. There's a lot of downside here. BMNR bouncing off wave 3. 1, 2, 3 started. Coin is doing good. Hive is doing good. Circle is doing good. Will not buy this one here. 38, 1. The wave 1 has been completed here. And this is wave 2 here. And then we'll have the wave 3. Okay, MSTR 171. See that trend line? There's a lot of struggle breaking down. NEO 506. We are waiting a little bit more downside here. 472. 1662. How can it not sell off when we exit our trade around 18 plus? This is where we are looking. 15 area plus minus to reopen the trade, re-enter the trade in this area right here. And precisely this is what we are looking at. Coming down, it knows where it needs to come, and we want here. So 15 plus minus will start the new trade on Oscar. Till then, we'll stay clear. This is about to sell off. This candle did not break, and means this candle failed. The next candle will sell off. If you will go to smaller time frame, you'll already see the sell off. Here you go. You see that? It's already happening. Because on daily time frame, you might not see it coming, but it's already happening. Again, same price target 1498. That's the area we'll be waiting on. This one, Tesla, NVDA, 180, 186, 180.84, right here. Okay. Okay, what's my trade? I have booked enough profit on NVIDIA. So 170 plus 15 makes me 185. 175 plus makes me 180. 180. Worst case, I can lose $500. Best case, I can convert this trade into $1,500 profit. Okay, we still have, 5th December is this weekend. I don't have a lot of time. Okay. We'll do something. I've taken 390 profit today. And so the only risk is left with $110. Okay. $110 will flip tomorrow. Okay, I will stop the stream. We're holding S&P 500 short. Okay, we haven't taken a new trade. We'll pay attention a little bit. We need a little bit retracement here before we take a trade. Amazon, we have a trade today. BMNR, we are waiting to sell the call. Bull, we are waiting for recovery. Coin, we have an ongoing trade. Hive, we booked the profit second time in last 3 days. Circle, we have ongoing trade. Melly, we are waiting for retracement. Meta, we closed the 680 call for profit today. We also closed the TSLL 2243 call for profit. And SMCI, we are waiting for recovery. Okay. We won't take any trade today. There are not much of stock which are at support. So a lot of people are thinking, oh, the market sell off. None of the stock is trading at support line. Most of are above. And there is a lot of stocks which are reaching resistance. So be careful. Don't jump to buy. Focus on selling calls. Okay, I'll post the alert today. Few alert I'll be posting. Google, sell the call, sell the call, sell the call, sell the call. Any call for 350 is a free money on Google. GME, okay, nice bounce. We're waiting for a little bit more. We need this stock to go back to 28 area. Okay, take down this internal range liquidity right here, which is at 24. Continue shoot up to this order block right in this area, which is 28 area. And bingo, we'll be out of the trade. And it's doing good so far. So let's run on a daily time frame. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, we have a little bit more upside. I think GME is really the 2449. This area is really the current resistance. This area. This is where the resistance is. Right in this area. Till then, we are good. Okay, I'll stop the stream. I will be posting few alerts today, 1 or 2, not much. Okay, new alerts. I'll just need to go somewhere. I'll be back in 15 minutes, and then I'll do some alerts. Solana, I'll continue holding. I'm looking for the long position to exit right now in profit, but we are making both sides, so it doesn't really matter. We'll hold our trade. Well, back to 139. Solana. This is the stock you need to pay attention. Our original stock, RZLV. Pay attention back to this. Okay, and the way to pay attention is from here to here And this is what you need to pay attention to. That's it. Okay, right here, this area, $5. So approximately 100% to be made here. With patience, try to capture the bottom. This small h, you see small h here. We are close to the bottom. The recovery about to happen. Ladder buy downside. Okay, on resolve. It's called resolve. So ladder buy downside. Okay, what's the question here? Yeah, that. No, I'm not bearish. This post was about how Michael Saylor got played by Jim Chanos and JP Morgan. So in this video, he mentioned that I'm making 500 million every few minutes because he was selling the share. He was diluting MSTR, which was trading at 3 MNAV, means $3 for a $1, right? He was raising $3 and then practical liability is $1 because MNAV is 3. So he's getting 3 and he's selling a share worth of $1. So he owned TV on CNBC. He mentioned back when the Bitcoin was trading around 84 that, oh, I'm selling $1 for a $3. And that really went against him. You know, the short seller figured out that how the hell he's selling a single dollar bill for a $3. He himself exposed, and that become the target. And unfortunately, we didn't see that interview. Otherwise, we could have figured out what's going on here. But that's what the Jim Chanos and the JP Morgan targeted him, because if someone is selling $1 bill for a $3, means he is overvalued. And that's why they took the advantage, shorting MSTR back in October. Okay, and like in September. And that was the reason. MNAV 3 was unjustified. Really unjustified. So right here. And again, when the stock goes like this one, that's what I'm saying. Now the game is exposed. So either it will never trade at premium, or if it trade back to premium, only solution you have is to short MSTR unless it bleed. Short the shit. Because you can't sell $1 bill for a $3. It's that simple. That's what the Michael Saylor was doing. So he exposed himself on the TV, and then people figured out that what the hell is he doing? So my tweet was about, like, sometime even if you think you are a genius, you get outsmarted by other people, and they figure out your game, what you are playing. And that's what happened to Michael Saylor. The people figured out what his game he's playing. Okay, so everything is fine. A couple of good profit, but I have to hold this shit. I really don't want that. Okay, VIX is about to recover here. Pay attention to the VIX. VIX will not stay here. 70.75 was the bottom. The VIX has hit the bottom today. So right here, we had a lower point, 17.95. So most likely with 20 cents, I will take this as a price target hit. Okay, the VIX will recover from here. Right in this area.